Hello there YouTubers, and welcome back to part 2 of episode 7, 20 questions. Now following on, the last question was number 12, so leading on from that, number 13 from Max. What is the quark composition of a proton? Well Max, I researched this one and I haven't got a fecking clue what you're on about. I tried to make sense of what Wikipedia was telling me and I had no idea. So you leave me a comment if you know what it means, and or a video response, whatever, and let me know. Make the answer idiot proof though. Right, number 14 from Tanner. Is there really a God? Well, this is a very tricky question. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you for that. My beliefs, me personally, just me, no one else, okay, just me. My belief is that there isn't one. My belief is that we were put on this earth for a reason. I don't know the reason, but we're all here for a reason, and I suppose the real meaning of life is to discover why we're here. And when we do, maybe we'll reach what the Buddhas call enlightenment. But until then, I believe that there is no big man sat on a cloud, and I have belief in stuff, but not in him. Not in him. Not in the Son, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit sort of God that I assume you were talking about. From Terry, does my bum look big in this? Well, seeing as I've not even met you yet, I couldn't comment, to be honest. From Devon, if hypothetically speaking, you were a vegetarian and I said to you, eat this chicken or I'll kill another one, what would you do? Well, first of all, I'm not a vegetarian, so I'd eat the chicken. But if I was a vegetarian, I'd call you a psycho, ring the police, and get you locked up for threatening to kill another chicken, for effectively blackmailing me, saying if I didn't eat one chicken, you'd kill another, effectively killing two chickens. It's a bit insane, really, Deborah. Just killing chickens at random. From Alan, why does your brother have zits? Because karma is a bitch. Okay? He laughed at me when I was going through the early stages of puberty, when I had spots, and now it's his turn. Simple as. Comes back and bites you in the ass. From Philip, is this a question? Well, Philip, it really depends on what perspective you look at it from. From the first person view, as in your view, it would be a question. But from a third person view, such as my view on you asking, is this a question? Yes, I believe it is. But you're asking a question within a question. Consider yourself bamboozled. From Sammy, what would you do if we had no time, no clocks, and no way of telling from the sun? Well, I think the world would be a better place because there'd be no time constraints, so to speak. We'd all be a lot freer. Perhaps it would all descend into chaos and we would eventually have an apocalypse, the world bursts into flames, but that's depressing. I just like to look at the fact that we'd all be a lot freer, there'd be no constraints, and perhaps the world would be a better place. We shall have to see. We shall make it our mission to go out and destroy time. But not the time period that we're in, because then, yeah, you get my gist. Okay. From Sammy again. Why is love such an important emotion? Well, I wouldn't say it's important, but it's certainly something that affects everybody. It affects people in many ways. It causes people to do stupid things. And I, for one, have done stupid things. while what I thought was the emotion of love, but it seems that no one really knows what love is, and so it's, I suppose in a way it is important because people feel the need to feel love or be loved to perhaps make who they are or carry on as a living, breathing human being. Right. One from Andy here. Does my cock look fat in these jeans? Well, Andy, I haven't seen your cock and I don't know what jeans you're wearing, so I'm going to go with maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. I love the way when I said ask me anything, Andy had to go there and ask me anything. Who do I fantasize about at night, and does his cock look big in his jeans? Who knows? Only you, Andy. Go take a look in a mirror. Just one more from Sammy. She was like a question asking machine. We'll get there in the end. Is it possible for a white girl to have a black bum? Sammy, you also go look in the mirror, okay? We all know the answer to that one. Last one, and it is the last one, I promise, from Nikki. Why do some pregnant women find it acceptable to smoke? Wow. Well, I suppose because they haven't realised the responsibility of what is actually going on inside them. Or maybe they're being ignorant, or to them the child in which they are carrying is a mistake for them, and I can't really speak because I'm a bloke and I don't know what's running through a pregnant woman's mind. I've experienced some of the pain due to my operation and the place in which it is in. I have experienced some of the pain, and it does affect your mood, the pain side obviously, but I don't know what could honestly run through a pregnant woman's mind to light up a cigarette. There are many ways to relieve stress and to occupy yourselves while you're pregnant other than having a fag. You can exercise, you can do your little belly push-ups and bounce on your rub balls, and I don't know, I'm a man. Anyway, viewers, that's been 20 plus, maybe 23 questions. In future, if you have any challenges for me to do, such as paint my body a peculiar colour or film the episode in a particular place, please let me know. You can follow me on twitter.com/thefredmk1 or not, leave me a comment on Facebook or in the little box below. If you have been watching, viewers, and I hope you have, and I hope you will join me for episode 8. I don't know what it's going to be about yet. I'll decide whenever I want. Bye bye.